And even when God's servant received the seed, it will never go round. God's servant is the only one who is called. And church started, all of them were friends. After 10 years, God's servant becomes a demigod. Others become servant. Because he will make sure he will create that gap, and it will be very clear to know who is in charge. Meanwhile, when God was accusing the sons of Levi, this is why he accused them. The Malachi 3:2 that we always quote is not for the members. It's for the high priest and the Levites. Tithe comes in. You milk tithe out of everybody and you keep it for yourself. And others are struggling. Others are in pain. Man of God is changing suit every day. Every other pastor comes up with rag. Pathetic. Aliyah, Aliyah, do you now see that even the world system is more just than the church now? When you go to the hospital, if the MD show up and the deputy show up, you can't tell the difference. Because they ensure that the salary structure is designed in such a way that everybody will take something home. The world system is more righteous. Make sure you don't choke those who work under you. Make sure. Make sure. If not, your Christianity is fake. It's fake. Your Christianity is fake. I started paying salary from the first month. For those who are working. Even among the volunteers, there are some we check. We discover that, this volunteer can't pay transport. The person wants to serve God, but even transport fare to come and serve God is not there. We conscript them and start paying them. Something, at least enough. Self-preservation is killing what God is doing. And we stand up and claim we preach all the kingdom, and the kingdom will never reflect in the life of people. It's the spirit of this age. Selfishness. And this is why you see many people love the world and forsake Christ. In 2 Timothy 4:10, he said, "For Demas hath forsaken me, having loved this present world, and is departed unto Thessalonica." The guy came to church, gave his all, but he checked. After 2 years, he discovered that the work he was doing in the hospital was more effective. He rather served God from the hospital. The salary is not paid, it's not up to minimum wage, and you must pay tithe, pay first fruit, and give prophetic seed. The week they give you offering, pastor will start watching everybody like this. I didn't see your tithe. When last did you give your first fruit? Have you given any prophetic seed? The 10,000 they pay you, you will give church 7,000 back. The guy will say, "Please, I will go and be a cleaner somewhere. At least that one I can pay. I will pay my tithe out of it." It looks funny, but this is why we are powerless. I'm telling you. This is why we are weak. This is why the world is ridiculing the church. May God help us to be right. May God help us. Because it's harder done than said.